Greetings, mobile hunters. Today I'm going to talk about the Pioneer tree step with the cam buckle strap as a new climbing method for 2021. The Pioneer tree step itself is made of 6061 aluminum. It has a platform just a little over 3 inches to stand on. It's 3/4 of an inch wide and it takes a 1-inch strap. The cam buckle strap itself, 7 inches long. The buckle is rated for 2,000 pounds. The strap's rated for 1,500 pounds. And the strap and step together have been tested to ASTM standards and are rated for 300 pounds. We like to wrap the tape in a foam camo wrap. It makes them a lot quieter and cuts down on the glare. It just looks a lot cooler. And the Pioneer climbing method comes with your choice of dump pouches. You can get 2 of these green dump pouches, which easily hold 7 steps each for a total of 14 steps. Or you can get 2 of these brown dump pouches, which each of these bags will hold up to 9 steps a piece. And what's significant about that is putting 9 steps in one of these bags. If you're going to carry 12, that would leave 3 in the others. And you could put your minimalist ring of steps on top of that. So you could carry 12 steps to climb and your minimalist ring of steps all in these 2 bags, which is going to be a pretty awesome deal. Hey, I wanted to interrupt for just a second and show you guys this. Just talking about the ring of steps in the bag with the Pioneer steps. I wanted to show you that real quick. Okay, we've got 10 steps in that bag, and then that leaves us to put 2 in there. And then there's our ring of steps, our Bowman ring of steps at the bottom. 6 steps for your ring of steps in there, 2 of those steps. 10 in here, 12 steps, ring of steps to climb, 7 pounds, 14 ounces. All that in these 2 little bags, super convenient, hard to beat. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the like button and please subscribe. Back to you, Sean. My favorite thing about this style of climbing method, having the 2 bags on 1 strap, throw them around your back. In this case, you could even have your ring of steps and your climbing method all right there on your back, out of the way, really low profile. You're not catching on limbs and sticks and stuff as you go through the woods. You don't have to worry, how am I going to pack this? How am I getting it up the tree? You know, how am I going to carry this stuff? And it's just a really convenient way to get through the woods with your climbing method and the situation. Your ring of steps works really great. Walk up to the tree, you don't have to unpack your stuff, you don't have to get situated, wondering how am I going to get my sticks up the tree, how am I going to get my platform up. You know, as I'm climbing, everything's right here. Just walk up to the tree and they're right there for you, and it's super convenient. I appreciate you guys watching this video. We will leave the link to the website in the comments so you can get on there and check that out. We appreciate y'all watching. We're going to put a video after this, full-length climb up and down with the Pioneer steps. So we appreciate y'all watching. Let us know what you think. Method is being able to walk up to the tree and have your steps and stuff ready, and you don't have to unpack anything or get anything situated. You just walk up and pull your steps out, tie your bow up, and start climbing. And it's super convenient. You can wrap these up or not. I prefer to wrap them up. Makes it a little easier to stay organized and makes it just a little easier to get them in and out of the tree, or in and out of your bag, that is. And you situate this step where the buckle is, you have the buckle in that side of your hand, because you're going to hold the step in your hand with the strap, and you're going to reach the step around the tree holding the step, and then grab the strap and bring it together like that. And that little process there, once you learn how to handle the steps and to hold them, and basically do it the same way every time. It makes it a lot easier. That's the thing, is to practice with them and use them the same way, hold them the same way every time, and you get that down, and it's a lot simpler that way. And you have the buckle to the outside. Hold the strap and the step in one hand, reach that around the step, around the tree, and grab the strap in the back. Bring that around like that, and then pull it all out where you can get to that buckle. And it's really pretty simple. And the spacing about to your knee, maybe just a touch higher if you want to stretch a little bit. I like to tuck these straps in here just so they don't flop around in the wind. And in these little green bags they'll fit 8 steps or 7 steps. They fit 7 steps in these little green bags. So 14 will travel in there real easy. This one wants to be a little bit maybe overhead height. And just with all climbing methods, you want to climb on the force side of the tree, on kind of the back side of the lean. That's one of the things about using those aiders. Trees with leans, you have to stay on this side also. If you don't stretch your steps out, go at just a decent pace. You can climb at a decent clip with very little energy expired. That's my favorite thing about these, is how little energy it takes to climb this way. You know, I'm just standing here right now putting this step on. I'm not hanging off the side of the tree. I'm not exerting any energy. What's your step? Oh, I messed that one up. That's the great thing about them. I put that step on wrong, put the wrong foot, but I can just slide these around. You're using screw-in steps or anything that's fixed, you'd have to take that off. With these strap-on steps, you just slide it over to the right foot, and that's it. The thing I love about these Pioneer steps is they are really small. And, you know, you could say that this 3/4 inch is too small to, you know, it's uncomfortable, but you don't spend that much time on them. The way I'm climbing now, putting on 2 steps, climbing up 2 steps, the whole time I'm standing on that left foot. So that could potentially cause my left foot some pain. Although it's not now. If it was, I could just climb up now with 1 step, and then all my weight would be standing on my right foot instead of my left foot. And then that kind of helps with that. You know, if you're taking a little bit longer, you know, maybe you're not used to climbing like this yet, and you're taking a little bit longer to get your steps up. You know, that's one thing you can do to make it not hurt your foot if it was hurting your foot a little bit. That's 12 steps with very little effort. Barely raised my heart rate. And now we'll start coming back down. Just repeat the process, but in reverse. Probably about 6 minutes, I bet, to get up. Probably about the same to get back down. You can go a little bit slower if you want to be quieter. You can be, almost silent with a little bit of extra time. I'm just kind of moving at a little quicker pace so you get the idea. I got a stopwatch. You got a stopwatch? You slide that pouch around to get your other ones in to get to the next set of steps. I think it's super convenient. It's everything's just right there, no big movements. Like I said before, walking in, everything is just right there. You don't have to unpack or pack anything. Then when you hit the bottom, it's the same thing. You put that last step in, you're ready to roll. Pick up your bow and your bow rope, tie your bow rope up, everything, you're all packed up. All you have to do is tie up your bow. One of the worst things I used to remember before I was using this method was I'd hit the ground and I'd have to pack everything up. It was almost like a little job. When I hit the ground, it was like a little job just to get ready to get back to the house. And typically at that point, at the end of the hunt, if you didn't kill anything, you're ready to get out of the woods. You're not ready to have a new task to perform just because you hit the ground. And that's it. And we're packing up. It's all ready. You just take your bow, tie it up, and you're good.